Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Singapore Grand Prix. This is my career with HASS. This is Season 2, Race 15. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual in the description box down below. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. So far the driver standings, we're leading by 187 points, 30 points clear of second place man Valtteri Bottas. Then it's Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Devon Butler, Lucas Weber, Pierre Gasly, Alexander Albon, Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel riding out the top 10. And then Sergio Perez, my teammate, is in the 11th. In the constructors, Mercedes are in the lead. They've been in the lead for quite a while with 405 points. Then in second it's Haas, so we're doing pretty well with 247 points, 11 points clear of third place team Red Bull. Then it's Toro Rosso, Williams, Renault, Ferrari, McLaren, Racing Point and finally Alfa Romeo. H11, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Let's change these components here. 44, I think that should be fine for this race. That 44 one. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Gearbox is at 13. Okay, that should be fine as well. Okay, so we've got two components being developed right now. One for the next race, which are both ultimate components. One for the next race, which is the chassis tire wear for France, and then aerodynamics drag for Japan. Alright, let's check out the rivalries quickly. So rivalries are between me and my teammate, obviously, winning 19 to 11. And my other rivalry is between me and... let's go with Devon Butler. Okay, so... weather forecast can be dry in both qualifying and the race, that's good. Let's get to qualifying.
Welcome along again to the Marina Bay circuit. The atmosphere is thick, not just with humidity, but with tension as well, as we get ready for qualifying here at the Singapore Grand Prix. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Alright, just announce this live stream on social media and then we'll get out there. Nikki, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. I don't really think Emery's getting sacked because Arsenal really don't have anyone to replace him right now. Fair enough. What do you think? To be honest, I would like him to be sacked, preferably before the January transfer window. That way, whoever comes in can bring in anyone else if there's the funds to do so.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
So I would like him to be sacked, but at the same time I can understand where Arsenal are coming from, where they don't really have anyone to replace him.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
But he does need to go though. If it's not in January, he needs to go at the end of the season, particularly if we continue to play this badly. Okay, so during practice, the car felt pretty good, particularly on the mediums. So I'm thinking of starting the race on the medium tyres, which allow me to go a bit longer into the race rather than just going on the softs, because these softs wear out pretty quickly around this track. Got a Renault right behind me, but shouldn't worry me too much. To be fair, Emery is a damn good coach. Like, look at what he did in Sevilla, but I don't know. I don't think he's a Arsenal man. Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's a horrible coach or a rubbish coach. It's just that for whatever reason, him managing Arsenal's just not working out. Okay, here we go. I'm expecting a good lap here. My car's one of the best when it comes to straight line speed, but also I've been improving the chassis quite a bit, so it should be pretty good around this track. And also, I think the car setup that I've got is geared more towards downforce than straight line speed, so it should be pretty good in the corners. 1 minute 37.2 from Sebastian Vettel until he gets beaten by Devon Butler. 1 minute 36.8. Didn't quite see your message there, H11, but I think it was about the buying coach. No, don't get the buying coach. If anything, I'd say get rid of Unai Emery now and then have Freddie Ljungberg take over as caretaker manager, and then try and go after Allegri at the end of the season. That's what I'd do. I think I was 2 tenths up on Bottas's time. Last few corners to go. 1 minute 36.3.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
I'll take that. Oh, my mistake. Wasn't paying attention there. Not too bad. I'm in 3rd place. Okay. Giovinazzi beat my time. How? Lando Norris beat my time. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit worried now. I'm in 9th place. What is going on?
Our best lap so far is a 1:36.3.
Looks like I'm not as fast as I thought I was. Because I might have to go out again. So it's about here, which I'm 4 tenths quicker than the person in this position. I should be able to get through. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I've got just enough time to do another lap. Can't believe how slow I am there. Thought I would easily get through 10th spot qualifying. 16th place is a good thing I did decide to go out. Here we go again. What? Are you telling me I didn't make it? Oh my goodness. How? Oh, that's the second time this season I've done that, where I haven't made it through. 19th place. Wow. Oh my goodness. Did it again. All the Leeds coach, I think he is a world-class manager. He used to be at Madrid. It's not realistic though, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not realistic. It's not realistic. One thing I would say about Arsenal when it comes to Emery is that they shouldn't rush it. They should just take their time and see what happens, to be honest. Don't just rush into the decision, because that could just make it worse. Oh my days, I got knocked out, and I was doing so well as well in practice, and now all of a sudden in qualifying I just didn't have the speed. Don't know what happened there.
That was one of the worst qualifying performances I've ever seen. The only way is up from here.
Yep, only way is up. Wow. Okay, here comes the race. I'm gonna start on the mediums. See how far I can go. I've heard Bayern are in talks with Pep Guardiola about next season. Boy, he's gonna move back to Bayern Munich. I guess if Pep wins the championship, then I guess he'd have a reason to leave. He wouldn't be able to achieve anything else other than winning the Champions League.
Over the South China Sea,
if he doesn't win the Premier League and doesn't win the Champions League, not too sure why he'd go back to Bayern. It's possible though, no doubt.
Another Singapore Grand Prix. It's a very long, very physical lap, this one, and really there's not much in the way of margin for error. So we have a bit of an endurance race for you tonight. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour.
City will be garbage when Pep leaves. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they'll still be challenging for the Premier League. With the players that they have, there's no way that they'll fall off that badly.
Once again by Anthony Davidson. Why don't we talk about Toro Rosso? They haven't had a single retirement in the last 10 races. What do you make of the car's reliability?
I think they can be fairly pleased with that record so far. The first thing any good car needs is a solid, reliable base.
I think no matter what, I'm going to be leaving this race as the Driver Championship leader, but it's whether I can extend my lead.
Look at our starting grid.
So disappointed I wasn't able to finish that lap, man. Actually, not even start the lap.
That completes the front row. As we continue,
Pep is too good for them. Who can replace him? Jose Mourinho might go there. Who knows?
And Gasly, Sainz, Hulkenberg,
with the amount of money that Man City can offer, who wouldn't want to go there?
And Giovinazzi, Russell, Stroll, Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo. Campbell and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with preparations almost...
19th place. Terrible. Alright, as usual, 50% race. Gonna start in the mediums.
Here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Gonna start in the mediums. I'm probably gonna go for this 2-stop. But what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna do that, and then switch to a soft tire. There we go. 52%, 42. Yeah, that's it. I'll do that. Alright. Or I can change it back and go 12 laps. Oh no, I can. Oh, okay, no. When I'm gonna stop, because they're both 12 laps for the mediums, which I'm on right now, I could just decide right there and then whether I want to do a 2 or a 1 stop. Alright, let's go. Formation lap. Not too bothered about that. You know what I should have done actually? I should have taken advantage of this and just got brand new components and everything. Because I'm already pretty much at the back of the grid anyway, but only just thought of it. I don't think Arsenal are in such a bad position in the table, though. They are like 9 points behind full place. Yeah, they need to improve. They really do. Alright, here we go. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. We are racing! Those lights felt like they were on forever. Go move over to the inside. Whoa, look at Alfa Romeo. Oh, I think I hit the Ferrari there a bit. I had to ride the curb there. Oh, come on, Stroll. Be nice to me, man. Be nice.
We're looking good from the start.
Did kind of take liberties with Magnussen there. I'm a bit wide. Gained some places at least. Whoa, Alfa Romeo's pulling away from me. Oh, nice. Right alongside him. He's gonna give me a win, or is he gonna squeeze me? I had to cut the corner.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
No, I haven't got past him yet. Should be able to pass him here though. Locked up his tyres. Commit. These guys fighting. I see 13th place, not too far ahead. So far, so good. Along the straights, my car seems to be in a disadvantage, but through the corners, my car's mighty. I have Russell here. Oh, I've tried to slow down in time, but wasn't able to slow down in time there. Impact, start playing Minecraft and Rocket League. I might do. There's been a couple people who's asked me to start playing those. That's my first flashback. Got one more left. Again, that was a silly move by me. That was a silly move. Shouldn't have done that. Just wasted both my flashbacks for no reason. I took too long to make a decision as to whether I wanted to pass there. Mercedes are still in 1-2, so they're in a decent position right now. Lewis Hamilton goes quickest, 1 minute 40.6.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Come on, Russell, man, you're so slow going through the corners. Russell's going to try and overtake Butler. I was carrying way too much speed there, way too much.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
They braked way earlier than I thought they would.
Okay, copy that.
I'm going to need a safety car to come out. At least there's one good piece of news that'll come out of me pitting this early. I'll be out of the traffic. Oh my days! Wow. No front end.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed.
Oh!
Watch your delta.
Looks like it helped me out.
Keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Oh, looks like this was a good move after all. What lap is this anyway? Lap 3, okay. Whoa! Put on another set of mediums.
Exit now.
Gonna have to be careful. More careful than I've already been.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
No, I'll probably have to stop again. Probably have to stop twice rather than once more. Should be a brand new set of mediums, which they are. So I've got a little bit to go in order to catch up to the rest of the field, but safety car did help me out a bit here. How often do you stream FIFA a week? 3 times a week. 2 for my career mode, my manager career or player career, and then once more for online. So 3 times.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Roger that. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League this year? Liverpool. Liverpool should win it. Not too bothered about I got left behind here. Not too bothered about that.
Okay, fantastic lap times. You're closing in on the car ahead.
Whatever you say, man. I need to remember that my closing speed is way better than the cars in front of me. Top speed, it seems I lose out to the guys around me, but braking and closing speed, we seem to have the advantage. Like now, look, the Alfa Romeo is pulling away from me, which shouldn't normally be the case.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Roger that. Q forming up behind Butler. I think Butler's my rival. Oh, come on, I did it again? Didn't time it right. Wow.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Just gonna have to stay out for a little bit. Can't believe I did it again, man. My timing is just not good. I hope the car feels okay while there's still this much damage. Oh. Oh, the car feels horrible. Okay, yeah, I have issues. I have issues in this race right now. My anticipation is just nowhere right now.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm not even going to try and fight Raikkonen.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
Yeah, put on hard tyres. I can't overtake to save my life right now, I really can't. Best thing for me to do is pit, get into some nice open, clear air and just drive like a madman and see where things go from there. Because clearly, dueling with other cars is just not working out right now. Can you give me a suggestion for a career mode? My friend did Newcastle, so I don't want to do them. It's all about whoever you're interested in, man. Whoever you're interested in doing. You could do one with Everton if you want. Look at the gap already formed. Damn, man. Oh, Butler's here. Terrible. Jamie, how you doing? Who's your favourite driver? Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is my favourite driver. The amount of money I'm costing my team. This is 2 front wings I've had to change.
Release, release.
I'm a Liverpool fan, so no Everton. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do Leicester City if you want.
See these tyres through to the end now.
I doubt that. I need another safety car, to be honest.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I think I should change the title of this live stream from extending lead to overtaking fails. That's what it should be doing. That's what the title should be. Oh, he's your Sebastian Vettel, is it? Okay, nice. Yes, I'll do Leicester. Exciting squad, yeah. Yeah, Leicester City is quite exciting, yeah. Cut the corner, I need to be careful. 34 seconds, damn. Oh, it's now 14 seconds. I was just about to say. 34 seconds. Okay, done a couple laps without damaging my car, so that's at least something. Starting to slowly gain on Butler. Full race update.
We're sat at the back. Last place. Butler is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 22 laps to go.
22 laps left to go. Okay. Fastest final sector of anyone. Catching up to Butler nicely here. Please no self-promotion. We're gonna run wide.
Gap to teammate ahead is 49.3 seconds.
Wow. He's miles ahead.
Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
1.9. I think he's improving the gap between me and him. Keep on doing 1 minute 41 sevens. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh my days. Cutting corners, yep. I think this is about the distance between me and him before I did that. Let me quickly check Giovinazzi here. Nice to see my teammate up there. Giovinazzi, 1 minute 47.7. Okay, so it's... I'm matching his time on worse tyres. So if I was on the mediums, I'd be really catching up to him pretty quickly.
Sergio is in the pits.
Okay, Sergio's in the pits. To put on the hard compound tyres, maybe? What I need is for there to be a safety car near the end of the race, because then I put on the softs and just try and get as far up the grid as possible.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
No, I'm pitting. I'm pitting at the near the end of this race. Okay, I wonder now that a lot of people on the hards, will we start to catch some people now?
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
13.7. Okay, I think we are catching. They're not too far away, the rest of the field. 12.7. We took a second out of them. Personal best.
Ricciardo is stopping now.
Go ahead of Ricciardo. Just gonna get DRS. Oh, misjudged the corner. Quite a big train there behind my teammate. Teammate.
We're trailing our teammate by 17.6 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 7th. The time last lap was a 2-minute 3.5.
Okay. So 17 seconds the gap between me and my teammate right now.
Gap to teammate ahead is 17.4 seconds.
Oh, look who it is, Kimi Räikkönen. I'm no longer last anymore, thank goodness for that. Why was the stream delayed today? Because I was basically a chauffeur for the day. I dropped off my mum somewhere where she needed to go. I picked up my niece, dropped her off where she needed to go, picked up my mum again.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
And then I got stuck in traffic for quite a while. So that's why I was why the stream was delayed. Teammate.
We're trailing our teammate by 17.4 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 6th. The time last lap was a 1-minute 42.7.
1-minute 42.7. Okay, what's my time going to be? Need to be at 1-minute 42.7. My teammate does seem to be holding up a pretty big queue. Minute 41.5. I should be gaining on him at least by 1.2, maybe 1.4 seconds a lap. It's going to be very difficult to catch him, but I think I might be able to get onto the end of that little queue he's got behind him. Actually, it's not little, it's quite a big queue actually. Gotta get DRS. I've been seeing the back of this guy's car for too long, man. Very close to the back of Butler, who is my rival. Can I pass him here? Yes, I do. And for once, I actually passed without hitting him. But he's going to get DRS soon. Need to pull away a bit.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
I might have a big enough of a gap there.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.6 seconds.
11.6 seconds. Finally got past Butler. Am I seriously only in 14th place? Huh, okay. Teammate.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Oh my days. Teammate.
Gap to teammate ahead is 17.3 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in third. The time last lap was a 1:41.6.
1:41.6. Yellow flag for some reason.
Caution, caution. We're trailing our teammate by 16.8 seconds.
I like it for Albon there. Look at that, Albon was trying to turn the corner there for a second. I would say that was very naughty from Albon. And that's a free place for me. Just trying to pull away nicely from Butler here. I think he's going to get DRS though. Still. Jab in front.
Sainz is ahead of you. They're on fresh hards. Their
Oh
tyres
my
are 5
goodness.
laps old. The
That was
time
close.
last lap was a 1:42.4. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
Not anymore, I'm not. Probably gave a couple seconds away with that one. Another yellow. What's going on now? Gasly's out. Oh my days, everyone's jumping like flies all of a sudden. I might not need to be able... I might not need to have to pass people in order to get into 10th place. At the rate this is going.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
No, I don't want it to be clear. Give me a safety car, man. Weber's gone quickest. Starting to feel the wear on these tyres a bit. Pulled away from Butler again.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.6 seconds.
I don't even want to look at the tyres, how worn they are. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. Later on today I will be doing my Destiny 2 live stream. Be at 8:30. I'm currently also working on my...
data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment.
That's good, that's nice to hear. I'm also currently working on my Arsenal review / rant video, which will be coming out either this week or next week. Not quite sure yet.
Giovinazzi is in the pits.
Gio went into the pits. Why? Not having to do much. Yes, you're doing an Arsenal rant. Yeah, I will be. I'm currently working on the thumbnail for it. I should be finished with that by this time tomorrow, and then it's just recording the video. But yeah, it is coming.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Okay, I'm finally a second clear of Devon Butler, but so I can keep this momentum going. Full race update.
You have 11th place. Signs ahead. Gap to car in front is 9.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Butler is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 1.0 seconds. They're on old hards. The gap to the leader is 22.5 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 11 laps to go.
11 laps. Can I last on these tyres for 11 laps? I'm not entirely sure. My line through there was terrible. Need to be careful with that. FIFA tomorrow, yep. FIFA tomorrow. FIFA Manager Career tomorrow. I'm only doing Manager Career tomorrow because I'm close to finishing with Arsenal. There'll be one more episode after tomorrow's episode, so I might as well finish that off. Only 25%, okay. 30 is the highest, which isn't bad. Driver in front.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Driver in front.
Sainz is ahead of you. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:42.0. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
That's not good enough. Come on, where's the safety car when you need one? Starting to struggle a bit on these tyres.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.3 seconds.
Gio goes quickest, 1:40.1 I think that was. Are you watching the England game today or has it started already? I think it just started. I think. I just got a notification about it, but I'm not too sure whether that was the match starting or the lineups. I'm not too sure. But I'm not too bothered about watching it, to be honest. Looks like the Ferrari behind Butler's on a bit of a rampage. So I think he's on the mediums, that Ferrari. I'm at 41.5. Yeah, Magnussen's on the mediums. To be expected then. Oh, Butler's still fighting him though. Go on, Butler, continue to fight him. Come on. The more you fight him, the further I can get up the track. More of a gap I can open up.
Currently P11, we're currently P11. Signs ahead, our gap to the car in front is 8.9 seconds. They're on old hards. Magnussen is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 26.1 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 8 laps to go.
8 laps to go, okay. So if I do end up pitting again, I want to go into the softs, which I probably will at some point. Pit again, I mean. Is that Weber? Weber just pitted. Interesting. Weber's put on the soft tyres. Okay. Butler should be able to attack Magnussen here. Personal best. First sector, not bad.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Yeah, I won't be able to catch Weber, but if I can stay within touching distance of him, he might drag me towards Carlos Sainz. It's all around wide.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Not bothered about that. Not too sure I'm going to pit again, actually. After the horror show I had in the opening couple laps, if I can finish 11th, that would actually be a decent result. I think my teammate's in first place right now. He's got a bit of a queue behind him.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I think he's in first place. Teammate.
Gap to teammate ahead is 16.0 seconds. They're on old hards. They're in first. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.4.
Very interesting. Be nice to see my teammate win rather than one of the Mercedes. Weber just gone quickest, 1 minute 38.4. We should expect he just put on a brand new set of soft tyres. And he's passed Carlos Sainz for 10th place.
Off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Driver in front.
Sainz is ahead of you. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 13 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:41.5. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
Need more than that. If I was to damage my car now, oh my days. That would be so demoralizing.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Don't need him badgering me in my ear every 2 seconds. Turning sometimes is very laggy. I turn the wheel, but you can see on the animation that it like freezes for a second and then it turns again. I think 11th is the best I can do. Tyres are starting to give out on me. What I have to concentrate right now on is keeping 11th with Magnussen behind me. Just crossed the start finish line now, but 3-second penalty, fair enough. Starting to really struggle in these tyres. Oh, look how close Sainz is.
Sainz ahead, gap to car in front is 6.7 seconds. They're on old hards. Magnussen behind. Okay, the gap behind is 3.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 14.8 seconds. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Okay. Teammates still in the lead and pulling away. At least there's one HASS that's going to win, I guess. Oh, that 10th place is so close. This should be a personal best, and it is. Driver in front.
Sainz is ahead of you. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 16 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.3. You're gaining by around 6/10 a lap.
I'm going to push until the checkered flag. Probably don't have enough time to actually catch him, but if you give it a shot. Not too long to go now until the end of the race. Hasn't been the race I was hoping for. Kind of surprised I've ended up as close to the lead as I have. I'm under 20 seconds behind my teammate.
Currently P11, we're currently P11. Sainz ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 5.7 seconds. They're on old hards. Magnussen is behind you. Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 13.9 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, and I'm only 13 seconds behind the race leader. Now imagine if just one of those times where I damaged my front wing didn't happen. I'd be right up there. I'd be right up there fighting for the win. Got Russia next, a track where I'm okay at. Hoping for a bounce back performance. Can't slow down, need to keep on going. Make sure that I'm over 3 seconds clear of Magnussen. Teammate 1, Sergio Perez, well done to him. I come home in the 11th. Would have liked to have done better, but I'll take it.
So another fantastic victory for HASS today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
The quality and fantastic result of the HASS team will have been noticed by everyone else out there today. You can see why everyone's taking them so seriously. These drivers will be hot property by the end of the season. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, That lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Now, let's
Down to
discuss
18
Ant.
points.
Who would you say is
Not
a
bad.
contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Camber. They did a great
Yay!
job of getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes
64
continue
points,
to
63
extend their
points,
lead.
sorry. Not
Well,
bad.
That was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure...
Not bad. Hopefully I can do better in the next race, the Russian Grand Prix.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
It was easy when the car handles like this. Okay, yep.
There was quite a lot of contact today, wasn't there?
No comment.
That was a good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well?
Yeah, it's nice to see him doing well and his team working so well together.
Appreciate your time.
Good. Let's see how many resource points I've got now. $1,244. Okay.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
Okay. Anything I can buy here? Oh, actually, brakes. Yeah, let's buy the brakes actually. For Russia. Alright, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched, really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all again later on today for my Destiny 2 video. For my Destiny 2 live stream, sorry. Laters, H11, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Laters.